me, we're gonna have to wait 30 seconds for an answer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you know the combos that I wish among of you?
What do you mean?
I need the combos,
Which combos? There's tons of combos.
all of them, all of the ones that I like. Just put them through the Eris filter.
All right. No, no, I know the Ares filter.
Yeah, I know you know the Eris filter, so it's gotta work on all character sizes.
Yeah.
It's gotta be hella easy
Problem is there's
and
nothing like
consistent.
there's nothing like that unless you make it like really really bad. Like
Okay, well
there are
let.
like few exceptions, like super tall characters like Bardock and stuff.
Okay.
All right. So just like I can give you the options pertaining to everyone except him, pretty much.
All right, I'm listening.
All right. For example, like when you wall splat with King,
Mm-hmm.
and then you do down back two to bound, and then 4-4 with Dragunov.
Mm-hmm.
You can do jab and then ground throw after if you want the ground throw mix up. Preferably two jabs because that does more than one jab.
You can do jab, jab, huh?
No, not jab, jab. Just so you do the bound and then you do Dragunov's 4-4
Uh-huh.
filler, and then you do single two. Well, I mean you can do either jab, but I'm just saying like two does
Ah,
gives
I
like what
see. It looks like you could do 1-2 as well. Does that do more or less?
the problem with 1-2 is you have to time the one to hit the same exact time as the
Ah,
second, 4-4.
gotcha.
That takes like manual time. You don't want that.
I hate manual timing.
That's not very reliable.
Okay, cool.
You might just do standing two and then ground throw.
Okay,
That,
ground throw, what are the options here? How does the ground throw work again? I forgot.
what do you mean how does it work? It's just down back and then
Yeah,
either
but
throw.
is it the same ground throw for both? Because it feels like it is.
Same ground throw. No, well, okay, you do down back, two
Uh-huh.
plus, and you hold down back. You don't want giant swing because that sucks.
Right, that's what I'm saying. How do you fix that?
How do you fix that?
Yeah,
What do you mean? How do you
how
fix
do
it?
you
You
do
do
the ground? Uh-huh.
down back 2+4. You hold the down back, then you get the figure four,
Gotcha.
right?
I knew there was something I was forgetting. You
Yeah,
know,
giant. You don't want giant swing.
this was an excellent idea thus far. Okay, proceed.
All right, so for like pure damage rather than like a mix-up, you could do down back two to bound, and then how do you feel about step kick and then cancel back 2-1-3?
That doesn't work on smalls.
No, it does. I've tried it.
Back 2-1-3. Oh, hold on. Let me bring her in and test it.
All right.
Okay, and then what?
And then you do for pure damage, you just do the wall throw basically, so giant swing or whatever,
Okay.
and then that works on everyone pretty much.
All right. So step kick back 2-1-3 is gonna be for sure, for sure.
Against like 95% of the cast, yeah.
Okay. Who doesn't it work on?
Like you're gonna have trouble against Marduk and Jipachi,
Mm-hmm.
and then also you might have trouble against Miguel and Dragunov, maybe.
Because they're too tall, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So that's what we have for King. The other way. What about?
the
Was
other
there
way,
some?
the other
Wait.
way is really really finicky because if you don't want to think about anything, you could do. This is pretty bad. If you don't,
Okay.
if you
Wait
don't
a
want to
minute.
think.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Before you get into that, I want to know tag crash for both. I'm sorry for King. Starting with King.
What do you mean tag crash?
Like how to punish it.
How to punish it?
Like the setup to beat a tag crash for a wall combo.
Hmm. Well, I mean, again, you could opt for the ground throw, except, and there's also what's it called? I mean, you just tried it yourself. The wall throw, you can avoid tag crash afterwards.
Right, but what's the? See, I'm looking for optimizing here. So off the back, do I just do a hop
Oh,
kick?
on the back. I'm not sure what the best thing to do with King on the back is actually.
Yeah, neither am I. I know the back throw. He has command back throws, but they seem to only do
That's
low
sometimes.
damage.
Well, sometimes it's gonna be like a side throw too.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Okay, well, whatever. I'll just stick with a hop kick until I find something else. Actually, doesn't like 3 alley kicks uh, give a free
Yeah,
hop kick?
it knocks down. No. It knocks down.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, no. Well, I mean, on the side, it kind of staggers them.
Hmm.
That's really that's really unreliable.
Okay, so if I want the... Oh, okay, I got another question. If I do the figure four for the ground throw, can I do the backwards jaguar step to beat tag crash?
I think they're gonna follow you when you do that. So because um, there's just not enough distance within the
Yeah,
tag crash in front of you. So I don't
that
think
was
it's
a
that.
test. You're right.
Oh, okay. She already
Okay.
knew.
Okay, so for tag crash, I'll do sidewalk and then hop kick. Okay. Now finicky shitty combos for Dragunov starting.
Yeah. So you start with Dragon Up and against like pretty much everyone except Marduk and Pachi for sure. Like you can do bound and then 1+2 3 and feed back 2 and while standing ender.
Okay, simple.
It's really simple and it works on pretty much everyone.
And is there something really good that you're not telling me because you know I will never do it?
No, well, I mean, let's see. All
Because I
right.
know forward 2-2-2 back 2 while standing 1+2 works on.
Yeah. But the problem is, I don't even like 4-2-2-2. That thing is really, really unreliable. So
Yeah, and then go ahead, go
forward,
ahead.
that's forward. It doesn't even hit like Marduk sometimes.
Oh, really?
It just doesn't make any sense, that move.
I also noticed that forward 2-2-1, forward 2-4 as the ender works.
It does, but if you want the grounded hit for that forward 2 and the 4 hitting grounded, you have to
Yeah,
like manually time it a little
yeah,
bit.
I noticed that, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so easy combo then.
That's definitely the easy combo. The 1+2 3
Gotcha.
for
All
sure.
right. So that answers everything, right? Am I forgetting anything? What's really important?
Oh, do you have mid screen combos down?
I was doing down forward 2 with Dragunov, down forward 2, forward 4-4-3, 1 4-4-2, and then without moving 1+2-1, and the finisher.
All right. Why don't you do 1+2 3 instead of 1
Because
plus
it does
1?
the same damage exactly.
That's strange.
Yeah, isn't it? That's what the chat said. The chat said, "Why don't you do 1+2-3?" And 1+2-3 seems. Oh, I remember exactly why. Because if you do a longer combo like forward 1+2, back 2-1, 1 crouch dash,
Sits.
blah blah blah. If you do all that shit, then 1+2-3 doesn't hit, but 1+2-1
Yeah.
always hits no matter what.
Oh, I know you like that. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I love that. So that's why I went with it. Plus, on top of the fact that it's the same damage as well.
Yeah, that's weird because when they're like standing there, 3 does more damage than 1. So I thought in the combo it would do like 1 more point or something.
Yeah, I
I guess.
assumed that too, but from the tests and the chat saw it, it was the same damage.
Hmm.
Anyway, either way, I'm gonna do 1+2-1 because it works in all those different situations, and it's the wall TA. That's beautiful. I love that.
The wall TA, you can't do 1 for the wall TA. That's the problem. You have to do 3
Oh, you do? Why?
because the 1 just whips for no reason. Well, oh no. Let me rephrase that. It whips for no reason against the characters that 1+2 3 wouldn't work on, like Marduk and Pachi, but
Oh,
I don't understand why that is.
huh. Well,
But yeah, you
I
can
don't
do it
know.
as a controller too.
Okay, and then for King starter, just the standard combo. I was just doing whatever,
All right.
right?
So, well, you're doing like 4-2-2 and then jab back 2-1 1+2.
Right.
You, if you already know you're gonna TA, you could just do 4-2 and then 2 and 4-2-2-2.
How
You
much
already know
more
you're
is that? Yeah, they told me about that too. These are all reminders of things that I know, of course, but from what I found, the Danny, let me double check it right now. How do you operate this shit?
That's not too much more. You're not giving up too much.
Right? I mean, the forward 2 is a good idea. What's the rationale behind what you said about the TA? If you know you're going to TA,
Oh,
is it
it's
because? Go ahead.
if you didn't intend to TA and you wanted to do a solo combo, you wanted to finish with Shining Wizard after the bound,
Right.
it's definitely a lot harder from 4-2-2-2.
Got you, because of the recovery.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the distance and stuff.
Okay. And they have no tag stuff, right? Oh, what do I do off of counter hit down back 3 with Dragunov
It's counter it down back through Dragon.
when you tag?
Pretty much anything's free at that point, right? So at least.
I tried the, what's it called? People's Elbow. That doesn't work, and a ground throw doesn't work either.
So neither of those are free?
No, neither of those are free. What you can do is a running alley kick, and if they
Yeah.
try to get up, it's going to hit their back.
Yeah, but the problem is you don't know whether or not to keep going, right?
Well, I was going to do the punch afterwards. right? I mean,
No,
what do you have to say about that idea?
no, you could. It's just that if they were to, just not um, get up, then you're stuck there for a while.
How long of a while? Like, you think they could punish me?
They might be able to punish you. Yeah, that's the problem.
It seems like enough they can't even move.
Oh,
Like
that's definitely plausible too. Yeah.
it just looks like it hits like for 115 damage on the ground.
Mm.
All right. So I don't know. I figured maybe you know some top secret shit that I don't know about.
No, the team is pretty simple, I think.
Yeah, I like simple. Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate the call, Jimmy.
Yeah, no
Uh,
problem.
I'll probably put this on YouTube. Hey, you know what you should do, Jimmy? You
So
should do this more often. We should do this
we
as many
could.
times as you can because I'm sure a lot of people would appreciate it. Maybe we could like do some kind of, people pick a team or request a team and then you just give me a call and we jibber jabber a little bit.
Yeah,
Make
but
it a
I want to like pick the teams because I don't want to say like maybe this works or maybe this doesn't work.
I
I
like
want
that.
to like at least like screen the team, you know?
I like that. I like that. Maybe we'll do like I'll give you a advance notice.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds good. All right, man. I had enough of talking to you or anyone on the phone.
Sounds
Uh
good.
I'll see you next time, brother.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
All right. See you later.
See ya. Boy, that really worked out swimmingly, Internet. Big thanks to Jimmy J. He's the legend. Awesome.